We are back with you. I had to turn my microphone on there for a second. We are back with another edition of Tie Barn. With me tonight in the booth for the first and second intermission will be Tony Rampage Jansen. Hard-hitting analysis as always. Here comes Kachinas. This is one of my bangers. Pardon me. YouTube doesn't copy a song in the background. This is Tsunami. It's not by any stretch. Tsunami.
Arizona drag race here in town. Dry county, not such a dry county.
Turns out, away. Get in, back it up, folks.
We're at hot tonight.
If you're watching tonight, shout out Dog D. Oh, what a beauty. He provided for us to get here. Girls are jealous back in Arizona. That's for sure. The boys are buzzing here in Utah.
Just another broadcast.
Hey, fun fact about Utah. Can't order a burger any other way than well. Yeah. Well done.
But you
if you get your steak medium rare, just the window of it, right? You know? Driest burger. Oh, boy. I believe today our captains will be Owen Paz and Leighton Howard. Tsunami, not me. If you are watching and you have my phone number, drop me a text so I know you're watching. Not out on air. Might as well. Don't forget to subscribe throughout the game. Look at Heater. Heater coaches. Leaving me your pouch.
Pouch? Oh.
Take a peek at the thunder over here. I didn't want a claw. I wanted a latte. I ordered a Coors latte. Oh, whatever. We'll make do. Of course, that is the CDA version, of course. Called as well. We are live right now. Everyone saw you walk up with your pouch bulging.
All the other dads.
I think some of the Kachina parents are still out there tailgating a little bit. Not a huge crowd over here on the Arizona side.
Oh, one's got the A on his jersey.
Yeah, she does. How about that? Hey, dumps it into the corner instead of taking a shot on goal. I like it. Go regroup. Get it on the forecheck, eh? Shout out Justin Zahn. I'm sure you're watching right now. For his dad. Absolute beauty. He should. It's a dad's week. He missed out a little bit. Though. There'll be a next year too. 18's boots moving today. We played some best song by to get her going. Hey, we got a couple 2012 that'll be around next year, 2011s that we'll move up. Look at this, guys. Look at that sweater. Oh, that's a beaut right there.
Break it up.
Break it up? Oh, boy. Oh. You got a phone on you? You gonna check the broadcast? Peter's gonna take it for.
I can't be at Hodge's house like this.
Yeah. Hodge's house, size 5,000 font. Little chop. Little chop. Well, we'll see. The scorebug's at least working. I can hit buttons and move the camera and it like keeps up.
Yeah. There is a
little chop. Do they have Wi-Fi here and is it crap? Everything is protected. Alcohol is anonymous. Typical Utah password.
Password is.
Every Wi-Fi has a password.
Password is LDS.
Yeah. Shout out Justin. When I saw that. Beauty. Felt like my leg was a little but I think I figured it out. That's for sure. Hey, just dads this weekend. Alright, Brands on, Nancy, Skelly. It's RCA to start the game. Kachinas clean win off the face-off. Battling for it way up. I appreciate that. Looks like we have new refs. Judges won't be penalties in this game here. We'll see. Puck battle for it. Center ice by Skelly and Zahn. Skelly will send it in. Ooh, kicked aside by Barton. Held at the not held at the blue line. Jackson gets it back to Skelly. And then his paddle pour. Here come the Thunder. Up the wall, but not out. From the blue line. Shot misses the net. Barton, chip. We're going to cross. Oh, we got to repeat. Thanks. After all that credit we just gave. 11 inches off. It'll be for Jens Stuckey with Haas and Peterson. Puck is down. Forward to Dylan Paz up the right wing. Shout out Casey Paz for finally showing up to the game about 5 minutes before puck drop, eh? Guy's a beauty. He's been working all day. No excuses tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's Saturday. Here come the Thunder across the blue line. Easy work. Light work. Wow, we're going back to the well. 3 whistles in a row, eh? Tough look. What's that? Oh, yeah, same dumb shit ref there, yep. Oh, sorry. Well, this isn't FCC regulated, so we're allowed to occasionally cuss on accident. We apologize for those in advance, in case there's kids watching. All right, face-off. Chip going. It looks like Claire Carroll across ice to Frankie Espino. Shot on the doorstep. Loose. No! Who's going to lead the handshake? It looks like Libby Gannon is going to lead the handshake line. Oh, greasy right there. We're going to shut up. If you're watching, I know you couldn't make it this weekend. We miss you. I'm a couple seconds ahead of the arena clock. We'll let her kick down a little bit. Over. Caro, cross ice looking for Gannon, but out of the reach. Into the corner. Oh, here we go again. Different colored helmets. Bradley Peterson shot from the point. kicked aside by Carroll. And Carroll's gonna score! Let's go, Carroll!
7! Nice, Gino!
Riley Peterson with a shot from the point. Clear up the garbage in front of the net. That's 2 to the board. We're up 2 goose. Hey, in Hodges' house, goals come by the bunches, eh?
That's right.
Laurel Jackson with upper button on. Sorry, Skelly gather that puck, ended up the right wing wall, added back to her. Cross ice pass was deflected into the feet of Barton. Garcia against the red line, throws it in. Into ticked Barton, breakaway, oh shot! Oh boy! Barton couldn't quite put it home though. Woo! These guys are keeping a stack before down here. Yikers. No changes for either team. Face off one back by Jackson. Dumped into the corner. Barton back. Good shifts for Harper Barton here early on. Shot from the point. CDA hits the stick of Jackson. Gathered by Barton. Throws it to the net front, but it's intercepted. And here come the Thunder. Through center ice. Nancy Skelly is going to go retreat that one, though. Towards the net, but misses wide. Up to the neutral zone. Into the feet. Oh, pink skate laces. Tough look. Pitchforked out of the zone by Sarcier. Kachinas will go for a change. Here come the Thunder across the blue line. Good step up there by Brea Zahn. Zahn looking up the right wing wall. She's here for 8, getting ahead to Howard. Howard's going to just throw that one forward. Into the zone. Back to Stuckey. Stuckey sends it down below the line. Jan getting the boots moving. She was under her dirt before the game. Got to keep those feet moving. That was the stipulation. One terrible I've ever heard. Pause sends it into the zone, and we're going to call that one offsides apparently.
Oh, that tight?
Wow.
We're going to be on for 2 hours.
I had the call. Group face off one back by Howard to Pause. Pause gets it into the zone. Get to work on the forecheck, girls. Stuckey, good pressure there. Good support. Battle for the half wall. Thunder are going to rim it around. Gia Jansen getting the boots moving. Howard, oh, but it gets the purpose. Gathering that puck up the half wall to Jansen, but not out. Peterson sends it forward for Stuckey. Cassidy Stuckey across the blue line. Gets batted. Not out of the zone, though. Not out of the zone. Oh!
What are you doing?
I think Jansen thought that one was off, but it wasn't quite out of the zone. No, they're going to wait off. That Caro coming away with the puck, chips it up the wall. The Thunder grabbing it, but held by A and Caro. Sarcier throws it back down low. Good hold at the blue line there. Over to Gannon. Back to Caro. Back to Gannon. Gannon, sharp angle shot, gets deflected in front of the net. Centering attempt, back to Caro. Missed it. Nancy Skelly over the top of the net. Sarcier picks it up. Nancy Skelly picking it up. For the circle, throw back towards the net.
4-on-2.
Up the left wing wall. They're going to just gain the red line and throw it in and go for a change. Parents that are not the effort the left into the corner towards the the net, picks it back up behind the net. Espedo to the blue line. Pause. Shot from the blue line. Gets through. Oh, save made and covered. On the shoulders. Could be a ringer. We don't know. But still too good. Got 2 on her.
2 goals.
You don't want to have this score in the third. That's for it'll be Harper with Wilson. Brea's on. And just take it away. Good hold there by Pause. Through center ice. Pause. Battling. We're going to have a delayed penalty coming up.
You got this guy again.
We got this guy again. Touched up by Pause and we're going to get a whistle. 7:50 remaining in the period. First power play of the game will go to the Thunder. Actually, that's not. It is they call that one. We're going to call roughing on Dylan Pause. All right. Hey, you know what? Not the worst thing ever. Third clock here. Puck is down. Top one by Howard back to Sarcier. And then gathered by the Thunder. Here comes Gia Jansen. Through the neutral zone with speed. Gia Jansen, gets the puck knocked off her. Here come the Thunder on the power play, but they just out of the reach. That's going to be awesome. Rampage Jansen all over that ball.
Hey! Gia! Stop!
Tips here from the bleachers, top of the bleachers. Oh, the proper pronunciation is Utah, is where we are. My clock didn't start there when I hit the button. It started now.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
Skelly down behind the net. Gets hand. Right there. Oh. Chip that one back out to center ice. As Rampage goes for Bill. Battle for Frankie Espedo. The wall, but by the 6:50 first. There we go. Brazon and Libby Gannon, Frankie Espedo, and Bradley Peterson on the penalty kill. Still 25 seconds left on the Thunder play. Puck is down, back into the zone. Espedo picks it up, taking it for a walk, up center ice, neutral zone. Frankie Espedo with speed, chips it down below the goal line. Gannon, but held by Peterson. Battle for on the half wall, and that puck will come back to center ice. Espedo. Frankie Espedo. Wheeling around the half wall. Off the end of her stick to Gannon. Picked up again by Espedo. Espedo throws it forward. Gathered by the Thunder in center ice. The penalty is over. Here comes, Jackson had a possible look there, but was knocked off her stick. Puck ricochets over to Zahn. Brea Zahn into the zone.
Fire on that.
She's going to take a look from the goal. Brea Zahn. Around. Up to the point. Back to Zahn. Zahn below the goal line. Tried kicking it back to the boards, but it deflected. That's going to be outside. That's offside. Hey, 4 lines, sir. That was offside by as much as Heater overshot the freeway exit on the way to the rink today. Shot over the top of the cage. Gathered by, I guess, the Kachinas. The Prior is going to put a whistle. 4:50 5:14 left in the first period. Kachinas 2 quick goals early. And that has been a little back and forth. It will be Howard, Skelly, Jansen, and Sucky. I don't know why my play button's not working here, but we got to figure it out. Stepping on that one is Gia Jansen through the neutral zone. Gia Jansen with some speed. Eventually gets the puck knocked off her stick, but gathered by Howard. Howard's shot blocked by a stick. Back to Sarcier. Sarcier shot from the point. Gets smothered and covered. With 4:47 remaining in the first period. Howard with Sarcier and Skelly. Puck is down, face off. Cross ice is Stucky, but just out of reach. Battle for down in the corner. We're coming up on, I believe, the Thunder here. No, it's going to be on the Kachinas. Well, finally, I guess controlled enough to blow the whistle. And Cass Stucky will go to the box. 2 minutes for interference. Probably the right call, but you know, it is what it is.
Two guys.
Bradley, Dylan Paz out there on the ice for the penalty kill for the Kachinas. Controlled by the Thunder. Up at the top of the slot. Shot kicked aside by Pryor. Nice save. Gets up to Gannon. Gannon getting it out of the zone. All the way down. No icing. Carroll pursuing it. Pause holding it at the blue line. Sends it right back to the sender. Gannon's going to pursue that one now. Livy Gannon. Oh, trying to get up to Peterson, but kind of rolled off the end of the stick there. Pause. Great hustle to get back. Dylan Pause up the right wing wall. Couldn't quite get it out of the zone. Shot from a distance is going to be gloved down by Pryor. Okay. Pat from the Peter seems like he's upset right now.
Give her
Laurel Jackson. Jackson hard. They like this. 8 seconds on the power play. Eventually, the Thunder come away with it. Top of the slot shot blocked away by Skelly. Oh, Jansen overskates the puck. Picked up by Skelly, but then eventually Jansen's going to send it back to neutral zone. Good shift there by Gia.
Stay right there. Force.
Cross ice pass.
There you go. Go.
Jansen knocking the puck off into the little hook back there. Arm bar.
Hard off.
Held in by Skelly. Hopefully Danielle Jansen is not listening to the way that Rampage Jansen is talking about his daughter right there. Up to the point. Sarcier throws a shot towards the net. Covered by the Thunder. With 34 remaining in the first period. We will have an ozone face coming up for Kachinas. Frankie Espedo, Livy Gannon, Caro, Bradley Peterson, and Dylan Paz on the ice. Puck is down, controlled by Espedo to Peterson. Peterson pitches the zone to Gannon. And up the half, high hand side, looking for an opportunity. Backhand shot towards the net. Oh! Kicked aside to the left side of the cage, but nobody was there. Espedo picks it up. in the face-off circle, cross ice.
Shoot!
Looking for Gannon. Gannon misses the net wide right. Top of the circle, shot ripped. Blocked it. And here Thunder. Good back check there by Lydia Gannon. Intercepting the pass. Oh, just couldn't quite get it into the zone. Oh, that's going to be an offside. She was away from the blue line going in the opposite direction, and we're going to get a whistle. Turns out, good as advertised. Not sure why the refs were so in a hurry to get there after the first game.
Trying to go get a Diet Coke.
Trying to get a Diet Coke and overcooked. There we go. Hard into the zone. Yeah. Well, not DCs. Burger joining. It's a state down in the D zone. Hopefully, I don't know. I had a bunch of apps open on my phone. Maybe that's part of the problem. We'll see. Maybe it'll clear up. Let's get on my end. All my buttons are working, which is perhaps more important. Last week it was the YouTube stream that wasn't quite working out, but I think that was more of a connectivity. I'm showing. Oh, I'm one bar of here too. Although we are in the same position, it's more about right. Cycled behind him.
No!
Oh! Partial breakaway there. Shot. Saved and held.
That's right. Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh.
Kachinas will go back to the penalty kill again. Maybe we just need to move like 10 feet to our left over to the other side of the bleachers like we were earlier. So the penalty is on the Kachinas, but we're going to have a ozone face-off coming, I guess. Kind of odd. Oh. I didn't see anything. It's possible.
Come on, Dylan.
Shot from the point. Dylan Paz gets grabbed by the goalie. Short-handed. Oh, good way. Got minute 26 left on the penalty clock. Won by the Kachinas. Trying to hold it in. And the Thunder will send this in. Not going to be an icing call here. Rimmed around over to Speedo. With 4 period. Puck down. And that will do it for the end of the period. Over to the other bleachers here, about 10 feet. Apparently the connectivity was great this morning, but it's not great right now. Done. All right, we're going to relocate. We're going to relocate to the other side of the aisle. Apparently I'm having connectivity issues. Apparently my connection's terrible over there, but here earlier today it was perfect. So we'll see. All right. First intermission report. Tony Jansen, what do you have for us? Tony Rampage Jansen.
Hey, girls are moving their feet. They're getting into it. They're playing in the middle areas. They're getting feisty. You score goals in the kitchen, baby.
Kachinas going to stack that lead here going into the second period.
Forecheck, Forecheck, forecheck.
Forecheck, back check, paycheck, right?
Every time.
Every time. There we go. We don't call them beauty for nothing, folks. If somebody's watching and can maybe get an update on maybe the activity on this side.
That sweater. That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Lily Peterson standing in front of us right now.
Exhausting.
She is.
That's what I'm talking about.
She has about 25 layers on right now. It's nice to be here. That is right. Go Arizonan.
BMW doesn't work.
Shout out Garrett though. He's got those crisp water blue Adidas going again.
You got a nicer car than I do, and I'm 40.
Well, thanks to my dad.
That's right.
All right, 14 minutes on the clock. So showing, well, my penalty. Apparently we just booted out of my. I just went over to the other side.
No, you just threw your thing on this.
Oh, how about that? What a guy. What a guy. Puck loose in front of the Kachinas net. Held at the blue line by the thumb. Back in. Kachinas need to work.
Stick some puck!
On the penalty kill.
Come on, get up!
41 seconds remaining on the penalty to Gia Jansen. Laurel Jackson picking the puck up on top wall. She's going to get the puck out to center ice. And Jackson's going to corral it. Oh, little inside-outside move, but didn't quite work. And here comes the Thunder with speed.
3-on-1, good! Oh,
break up there at the blue line. Oh, Jackson dumps it back into the defensive zone. Stuckey losing an edge.
Net front!
Picked up by Sarcier. Ava Sarcier gets it up to the blue line and out. That'll clear the zone. That's what we're looking for, right?
Pressure! Go.
Puck out for it, center ice. Sarcier picks it up.
Go!
Ava Sarcier gaining the blue line. Carol doing her absolute best to stay on size and does. But the puck is knocked back to center edge. Here comes the Thunder in on a breakaway shot. Save made by Pryor. Look at this leopard print jacket down here. Are you kidding me right now? Woo! That thing is fancy. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that is a leopard print sport coat. It's fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got that Bourbon Street steak and the Oreo shake. Puck battle for below the goal line. Espedo is going to come away with this one. The right wing wall out of the zone. Frankie Espedo gathering speed, gets it cross ice. Gains the blue line. Claire Carroll in on a partial break. Penalty coming up. Tweak the penalty shot, folks. We'll see what they call it this time. The Thunder will touch up with 12-11. Who let the dogs out? Right? Who did the dogs out? Not our first brutal weekend. None of the Kachinas will go to the power play. Get my timer. Not that, but down behind the net. Caro battling for it. The Thunder will come away with it though. Back to the neutral zone. Dylan Paw. It's a little escape there. Gets it up ice with Speedo. A little bit out of reach. Good step up there by Caro. Gathered by his cross ice. Libby Gannon. Gannon. Oh, over the top of the net. Picked up by Caro. Oh, Caro. Battle for behind the Thunder net. Gannon. Espedo up to Paz. Paz shot gets blocked on the way to the net. Picked up by Gannon. Gannon in the corner gets taken away by the Thunder. Here come the Coeur d'Alene Thunder up to the blue line. Good back pressure there by Paz to knock that puck off the stick. Gets rimmed around. Gannon trying to get to it, but it was a little out of the reach. Dylan Paz picks it up.
Get it!
Dilly across the red line. Into the skates of Gannon, and they're going to be offsides. Oh, boy. Gain the red line. Get her in, right, Tony? Coach's nightmare. It will be Howard, Zahn, Stuckey with Skelly and Peterson. There's still 19 seconds left on the power play. Kachinas much with the power play. Held it at the point by Skelly into the net front. Couldn't quite get some lumber on that one. Puck goes back to center ice. Nancy Skelly to even strength. Off the ball. Gathered. Oh, quite gathered. Collected up the ice. Skelly throws it at the red line. Throws it in. No ice. Good pressure there by on. Yep. Good pressure by Brea. Ellie who backhands it up the wall. Now will come back to center ice. Laurel Jackson picks it up. Jackson trying to gain the blue line but can't. Puck's got that red line. Are regrouping. Up the wall. Deflected, no icing. Up the half wall to the zone. A little bit of a swing and a miss. Peter's headband pass for Barton off the end of the Coeur d'Alene back into the zone on sides. Top of the circle shot. Blocker to side by Pryor up into the netting. We're going to get a whistle with 9:23 left in the period. Ozone faceoff coming for the Thunder. I don't know if the feed's any better now. Hopefully it is. Still showing. Peters over this one. Is going to be.
I think we're good.
It looks good. It looks good over here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just this particular spot in the arena. Yeah. Anyway, shot. Oh, huge save. Brindley Pryor gets the shoulder up. The puck behind the net. Espedo picks it up behind the goal line. Espedo's going to go get it herself, she said. Picked up by Gannon. Gannon exiting the zone. With around the defender. Olivia Gannon! She said, I do it myself.
You know where she scored? In the middle of fucking ice.
You know where she scored? At his house. Great song.
Live in the middle of the ice.
This is not Chelsea Dagger. What a goal they began in there. What they call that? Right?
Yeah, here we go. Get there.
Puck is not in the Thunder zone. Pursue it. Caro and Gannon. Espedo has Gannon. Gannon cycles it down low again. Out of the reach of Espedo. Reverse behind the net. Back to Gannon. Gannon looking off the end of the stick. Had pause at the blue line. Peterson ahead to Espedo. Espedo sends it in. Frankie Espedo. Yeah. Battle on the hell by Dylan Paz. 18. Gia Jansen. Hot in pursuit. Trying to shuffleboard it back to the point, but not quite. Here comes Paz with a little bit of a regroup. Surprised that wasn't a penalty. They ran into each other.
Stay.
Riley Peterson up the half wall to Jansen. Jansen shovels it ahead. Should be no icing. Nope, no icing. Good pressure there by Howard and Stuckey. Up to the high slot. Avis RCA's shot. Blocked in front. Loose in front. Howard over to Stuckey. Good save by the Thunder. Goal gets the pillows. That'll come on the length of the ice. Avis RCA is going to regroup. That was way on the they call the arm. Is the arm for the ice? Not too many. For the icing. Wow. They had 7 players on the ice there for a second. No less. It'll be Laurel Jackson. Yeah, that wasn't a penalty. They got icing instead of the too many. Laurel Jackson with Harper Barton and Brazon. Amos RCA. Gains a blue. Goal. Oh, misses left. Shot on goal, saved and covered.
Well, I'll tell you this. If you can play 18 you're doing this for years doing a good job.
Jansen over here giving some to the sack keeper for the Coeur d'Alene Thunder. What a beauty. Yeah.
Right now, 16.
Holy, my phone's at 15%. It makes do the whole game.
No.
Comes out of the phone, staying outside. Got all puck. That puck in.
And 9, Kelly should be all the way on the other end.
Is down. Dylan Paz getting it ahead to Claire. Claire trying to gain the blue line. Gets it across, but the Thunder get it.
Step up!
Paz knocks the puck here off the puck. Olivia Cannon, center ice again. Gets the puck checked off. Good shot. Speedo, but it gets blocked on the way to the net. Centering attempt. Peterson shot covered and saved.
Hey.
Well, I hope. Apparently. I had it on the charger, but it's like a trickle charger. I forgot my supercharger. Back in Arizona. That's on me.
Stay there. Over.
Picked up by Sarcier.
Load
Head
it. Right here.
Speedo. Speedo. Oh, trying to get it up ice, but loses control of the puck. Has to regroup behind the net. Frankie Speedo with speed. Off the wall. Back to the Thunder.
Fucking circle around.
Poke check attempt. Missed.
Skate!
Picked up by Gannon. Gathered by Speedo now. Up to the blue line by Held. Back to center ice. Kachinas just playing the old whack-a-puck game. No real clearances with the by Skelly. Up the left wing wall. Another turnover. But held by Bido Stuckey. And the Thunderbolt. Oh, exception there by Skelly. The top along the ice. Good shit, Nancy Skelly there.
Good shot! Let's go!
Howard on the ice for the Kachinas.
Go get it.
One by Howard over to Jansen. Shot this to the net, wide left. Shoveled down low again by Peterson. And battle for on the half wall. Howard in there. Sucky in there. And here comes
Get back! Skate!
through center ice. Shot gets deflected before it gets on net. Shot, a save made by Pryor. Oh, pause. It's going to get both referees' arms up. We're probably going to have a...
Good job. Hey, move your feet.
Hockey's a tough game. Every now and then you're gonna might fly across the ice if you get in the wrong parts of the woods, if you will. And Dylan Paz was there to ensure that nobody touches her puck. I guess there was an injury there. I don't know. A tapping. Dylan Paz will sit for a minute and a half for roughhousing.
Start! Stop the start! Back!
Kachinas going to the penalty kill. 4:16 left in the period. Puck is
Get
down.
there! Get there!
Up to the point. D to D. On the blue line. Shot over the net.
Cover!
Covered by Pryor.
Good job, Marty!
This is definitely not Space Jam, an absolute banger. Puck is down, won by the Thunder. Going towards the front of the net from the low slot. Save made. Oh! Nancy Skelly did not take kindly to the forward who was at the doorstep looking for a rebound. No penalty, though. How about that? Good hockey play. Howard, Jansen, Skelly, and Sarcier on the ice for the Kachinas. Puck is down below the goal line into the corner. Skelly rims it around.
That's your
Looking
puck!
for Jansen.
Go!
Mia Jansen getting the afterburners on,
Go!
but unable to catch up. Into the corner.
That was
Now at the blue line. Oh, we're going to have an offside. Tough call, they say.
Call it from the corner.
Ball sent. Hopefully for a little longer. Liddy Gann and Cassidy Stuckey. Frankie Alito, Bradley Peterson on the ice for the Kachinas. Still 55 seconds left on the power play. Puck gets sent back. Good stick there. Hit this one down into the zone. Down below the goal line. Battle for it. Good back pressure there by Stuckey. Puck away. Down below the goal line. Thunder working up to the blue line. D to D. That's going to come. Here comes Olivia Gannon. Olivia Gannon. That's going to be a hat trick, I believe, right?
Yes, too.
Are they saying that hit back of the net and out all day long? Yeah, obviously. What a rip by Libby Gannon, and that is her third of the night. Short-handed.
Good job, B.
I don't know how the applause down the cruise. Trying to throw his two on the ice, but the netting keeps getting in the way. 4-0 Kachinas.
Libby with all her goals on night goal or day goal, whatever she's taking.
Yeah. It'll be Laurel Jackson with Frankie Espedo. No, Harper Barton. Frankie Espedo and Bradley Peterson on the penalty kill. Puck is down. Huh?
You have to replay that?
I do not. But it was a ripper by Libby Gannon.
I wasn't sure if it was.
Oh, it was no doubt about was in. Oh, it hit the back of the net now. Into the skates of and the Thunder. Kachinas back at full strength. 5-on-5. Picked up by Brea Zahn. Brea Zahn with some speed. Gets her feet taken out. They're gonna call it finally. There we go. Finally got a call. Finally. The penalties are now like 18-1. Gonna have a tripping penalty. She's having herself a game right now. 3 goals.
2 goals. 2 goals.
No, right down Main Street too. I mean, she had a greasy one. She had a greasy one. I think she scored the first goal. Yeah, that's 3 goals.
In the middle of fucking ice.
I know.
You have 2?
She has 3. She has 3.
She has 3.
That's why Ollie was trying to throw his 2 goals, but then getting in the way. Face off 1 back to Howard. Shot is blocked away and cleared out by the Thunder.
Take your time. Stop.
Skelly versus corner.
Move.
Put up the ball, but out of the back into the corner. Peterson will go pick it up. Bradley Peterson dangles around the ref below the goal line. Bradley Peterson picking up speed, exiting the zone through center ice into the skates of Stuckey. Stuckey throws it forward, but not quite into the zone.
Step up.
Rimmed around. Not having the effort right now. Not having it. That's gonna be an icing. No icing. It was apparently deflected, waved off. The back ref had the arm up. And the puck comes back out to center ice. Nancy Skelly reaching off the wall. Looking for Peterson, but out of her reach. They're offside ahead. We got the lacrosse change going. Didn't quite work out.
Did you see that, buddy?
Down to 8%. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the whole game. I apologize for watching at home. Apparently, there is a live game going on. We were told about it in our group meet. GHL is putting on a live game. I don't know if they had the dynamite commentary you come to expect from Ty Barn. No, most likely not. However, here comes the Kachinas. Claire Carroll across the blue line to the circle, reversing inside outside, a little pivot down below the net. Carroll stick handling in a phone booth over to Jackson. Rimmed down. Pause at the blue line, holding it in. And the Thunder are going to send this one the length of the ice. That'll be an icing. With 35 seconds left in the period. Four nothing Kachinas as we near the end of the second period. Our game this morning was an hour and 8 minutes. This one we're going on 54 minutes. Handful more whistles.
What I talked about teaching this one. 10 years old.
Face off one by Howard. Speedo to Sarcier. Shot from the blue line. Deflected. Gathered by Howard. Over to trying to get it over to Stuckey. Rimmed around to Kelly. And held in. Oh, that's oh. 14 seconds remaining in the second. I think we got enough in the phone to get a second intermission. Jansen. Face up by Howard. Back to Sarcy. Skelly. Skelly up to Jansen. Jansen throwing it towards the middle of the ice, but it gets to fly down the goal line. Rimmed around. Held by Sarcier. And that'll do it for the end of the second period. Rampage Jansen. Only have 7% battery left here for the rest of the game. I think we're going to be able to finish the live stream of this game, and we do apologize for that. But Rampage Jansen, what are your thoughts on the second period there?
Hey,
Thoughts on
we're moving feet, we're forechecking, we're shooting. Put the puck on net.
Agree.
Get rebounds. Get greasy. Play in the kitchen.
Everything has been right down the middle of the ice, whether it's a greasy rebound or a rush down the middle of the ice. We have yet to score a goal from the goal line. That hard-hitting analysis by Tony Jansen is why we come out to these games, folks. Garrett, what are your thoughts on that second period?
That was great. Look at the scoreboard. 4-0.
Scoreboard.
Are we winning?
Inappropriate.
Are we winning?
We are winning. We are winning. Amberly, what are your thoughts on that second period?
Heck yeah, dude. We're doing great.
There we go.
We're gonna get even better though. All I can say.
I love it. Great analysis. All right. We're going to head into the third period. Folks, we're going to write this thing out as long as the phone has battery. But like I said, we're at 6% now. Don't know if we'll get to the period. Puck is down. Jackson, Barton, Zahn, Peterson, and Paz on the ice for the Kachinas. And Tony Jansen is over here giving this guy an earful about systems in hockey, and I am here for it. I am here for it. Down to 5% battery. My screen is now dim.
Yeah, you got it.
I think we'll make it.
But I do think the Kachinas are going to hold on to win this one.
Oh, yeah.
They've been the dominant team.
We need one more goal.
I would take another goal. Puck rimmed around. Bradley Peterson will go pick it up. Looking up ice. Chips it ahead to herself, actually. Bradley Peterson down the left wing. Throws one towards the net, but misses wide left. Pursued by Zahn. Oh, Jackson tripping up Zahn there on the half wall. Chipped back in at the point by Paz, but it comes back out to the neutral zone. Paz over to Barton, but it gets taken away. Here come the Thunder. Here back to center ice. Frankie Espedo with speed. Frankie Espedo driving towards the net, but gets the puck knocked off the stick. Oh, Frankie has some intentions there. Oh, going for a little flip to the front of the net, but nobody was there. Fire! Blew up by Sarcier. Threw everybody onto the stick of Caro. Backhand shot gets deflected to the point. Gannon losing an edge, and here comes Rice.
Step up, Ava, step up. Here we go.
Sarcier gains the red line, throws it. Didn't gain the red line. 4% battery.
It's getting a little.
I don't think we're going to.
No, not. Everybody wants to hear Ty's commentary.
I know. Face off control starts behind the ball. Looking for it out. Kelly clears back to the up with the ball on her backhand. Looking towards the net front, but nobody home. Battle for on the half wall. Gann. Oh, and the Thunder are going to come away with it. 2 against 1. Slot, but Steve corner nicely by Kelly. Ties up behind the goal line. Out of the zone, head. It's going to be head. Had Gannon looking for her 4th of the day. Oh man, I didn't start my clock.
Good job, Remy!
We're at 11:13 remaining.
I know.
All right, folks. I have to stop the podcast unfortunately because otherwise it won't be YouTube. So with 11:13 left in the game, the Kachinas are leading 4-0. Been dominant so far tonight. Livy Gannon with 3 goals so far. And we're going to go ahead and shut the broadcast down now before the phone dies.